Oh yeah. All right. Cool. What up? What up? What up? What up? What is up? All right, guys. How's everybody? Okay. Marie, did you book those calls?
Yeah, so I had
You
one last
did.
night.
What's that?
I had one last night with that lady, and
How did it go?
yes, they're like about probably 10 or 15 minutes into the call, I kind of called it. There wasn't anything I was going to be able to help her with her mindset. She actually was grand with her mindset. That wasn't the issue. It was more she was just getting stuck on looking at the market and where she was prospecting. So it just didn't, I just went with my gut. It just didn't feel right. There was nothing there that I could gonna
Who
drag out
was
of
it?
her mindset. She makes these lucky shoe horses for weddings, and she was looking to go into hotels.
Was she the one that we booked?
Yeah, yeah.
It was the one that was kind of crazy with the exclamation
Yeah,
points.
exactly. Yeah. Procrastination, all that jazz. Went
Oh
into it a
man.
little bit, and there was genuinely nothing there. So I said, you know what? Besides wasting 45 minutes with her, what Mersh? No, I'm on a call, Mersh. So I called it after about like 10, 15 minutes. I knew straight away there wasn't anything. And I was like, look, you know what? I was like,
So what'd
what?
she say to the mindset question? If you change one thing about your mindset, what would you change? What did she say?
She was like, there wasn't anything.
She didn't say, she said nothing.
There was really nothing. What she was really genuinely just struggling with was the market that she was trying was hotels. And I kind of tried to get in around the procrastination, and she said, no, like I'm not afraid of the no's. It's more just that it's maybe not the right audience. So honestly, I was like,
All right,
you're not
here.
the person for me to work with.
Cool. This, you're gonna get these in
Yeah, and
mindset.
but it was good. And I was
Yeah.
just like, it's fine. You don't have any issues with your
Well,
mindset. You're
here, no,
thought.
so here I wanna help you with this because you're gonna get these in your uh Miriam. Nice. Two yeses. Sh Share the screen real quick. We'll book them in real quick. And I'll
Okay.
help Marie at the same time. Um, so you're gonna get that where they say, "No, I don't have any mindset issues," like
Yeah.
directly, and you'll
Yeah.
catch it. You'll pull it out of them later in the call as you ask questions. Um, so this guy say, Miriam say, yeah, absolutely. I got a load of stuff. Got loads of stuff. Um, I'm hopping on a meeting right now, but I'm available at XYZ time, tomorrow or whatever. But pick a time for him. Vaya, 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 ba.
Yeah, I'll just. So this would be
You gotta go
Sydney
quicker.
time.
He's online, so you gotta move quick.
Yeah, okay. So I'll go for 5 p.m. Sydney time tomorrow.
Okay, hurry up.
I'm gonna
And
go at 5 p.m. Sydney time. Does that work for you?
does that work for you? Yep. Tomorrow or today or what? You gotta be specific.
I'm on a meeting right now,
Meeting
but
right
I'm
now,
I'm
but I'm
available
available at 5 p.m. tomorrow
tomorrow at
at
5 p.m.
5 p.m.
Sydney
Does that
time.
work for you? Cool. Send. And then we got Vern. Gosh, thanks for sharing. Would you open to perspective? Cool. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. I appreciate your openness to learning. Uh, I'm about to hop on a call right now, but I have some time at whatever, pick a time. So that's two call offers already. when you only made one all week. See that? So
Yeah.
you guys got to, it's a call offer.
Uh,
Everyone here,
6
make call
p.m.,
offers.
Miriam.
6
okay.
p.m.
6 p.m. Sydney time.
Anytime. Does that work for you?
Exactly. All right. So you're gonna book in 2 calls just on this call. I already know you will. All right, guys. So Marie, you're the mindset problem. So
So can I
uh
just
yeah,
give you an update then on something else?
sure, absolutely.
Okay. So so I called it, I gave her a bit of just support around the hotels and where else could she potentially look for, right?
Okay.
And then I said to her, like, this is, look, who I help. If she's well networked here in Ireland, right? So she knows lots of people. I was like, these are the type of people I work with. This is the kind of things that they're struggling with. If you know anyone, please do refer me. You know, like, I'm genuine now after this conversation,
Yeah,
and we built a bit of a relationship. She was like,
great.
absolutely, and thank you for that. Then you remember the other lady that I had on the call, Mo Joanne, and remember we were just having a conversation around to get to know her business, and then I was talking about my business. Turns out when I did ask her the golden question, lo and behold, she said exercise was the issue around mindset. So I took the opportunity to go a little bit deeper on that and figure out actually exercise wasn't the issue at all. It was just a symptom of the problem of what's going on. So she ended up being my ideal client because she's building a business really successful. She's at 1 million turnover. She's a business coach helping coaches, but she's struggling with her, like, she doesn't see her friends, she doesn't see her family, she doesn't have any kids. She wants to go to Greece, but she can't. And I was like, okay. So I just kind of went through the sales thing with her, and I'm trying to confirm a time for her and a day to book on
Great.
call with me. So that was a big
Marie,
win.
are you seeing that this is a little easier than you anticipated?
Totally. Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. But you know what? Sometimes they come in different ways as well. Like,
Yeah,
that was really nice. She came on, we were just getting to know each other. We made a connection, and then we were just chatting about business. And she just said one thing, and I was like, "Oh, hang on a second, what's that about now?" And
mm,
then when we dove into it, like, she's literally building a really successful business, doing 1 million in turnover a year, on her way to 2 million. And I was like, but you're miserable.
very
So
nice.
what are you going to do when you hit the 2 million?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it really helped having the pillars, the sales script in there that I can dive into, but you know what I mean? It was more of a natural conversation. So I do need to get her on the call and really then go into the sales call with her. So if you want to help me lock that in with her tonight, that'd be
Yep,
amazing. But
absolutely.
so that was
And keep an eye on
good.
it. Well,
And it
keep an
felt
eye
so
on
good.
it
Yeah.
on this call. Maybe we could just get it booked.
Yeah.
Um,
So I can send her
so
a message right now because I haven't her booked in.
while we're
Uh,
here, I want to everybody here, if you're a client, you get this with me. And this is what I found to be the biggest issue is so who here has ever like heard of the 4 minute mile?
yeah.
You know the story?
Yeah.
So before like people didn't believe it could be done.
Mhm.
Right. And then as soon as they saw somebody do it, what happened?
Change the mindset. It was
Well, what
possible.
happened? What happened?
And
The
loads more
mindset
people
changed.
started doing it. Loads more
They were
people
able to
started
do
doing
it.
it. Yeah.
Fuck the mindset. I don't give a fuck about the mindset. Can you do it? Right? Like I can believe I can do it all day long, but you start to see that the belief is what makes them able to do it,
Yeah.
you know? So
Mhm.
because they saw it happen, they said, "Oh, okay, I can do it." That's why for me, I realized my biggest pitfall as a coach was cognitive dissonance. I didn't realize. So I actually I was coaching a group of people and I had a girl and I'm basically controlling the screen and her and I are prospecting a guy and the guy's really antagonistic and she kept clicking away, kept clicking other tabs. I'm like, "Why do you keep moving the tabs?" Like I'm trying to see what's happening. And she says, I can't look at it. The girl was shaking. She was terrified. And I'm like, you really can't confront this, can you? You can't even look at the conversation. I'm like, if I left you on your own, you would be screwed. Because you wouldn't be able to like bulldoze past all that bullshit and book the call, let alone take the sales call. So I said, sit there for 5 minutes, put on a timer, and you look at that conversation until all the emotions go away. Here's the thing. A lack of confront causes all your problems. If you can't confront, you can't look at something and you run away from it, that's what creates the problem. So now had her look at it and all of her emotions went away. But I realized my biggest pitfall as a coach is I didn't even know that you could be scared of that. It was just whoosh, over my head. I didn't even know it was that bad. Now I'm not making fun of her. I just didn't know. Like I thought I knew. Now the problem is if she was a client, she wouldn't tell me that. She wouldn't communicate that to me. To where if the more I get communication from my clients of what's the problem? What's happening? Why are your calls so low? Why aren't you closing deals? What specifically is happening on the calls? The more I know what's happening, the more I can go in there and just be like, oh, I can fix that easily. And so I realized, and then my team too, I realized like, okay, first of all, what I've been doing is I've been recording my screen, like putting on OBS, and like I do a whole like 3 to 5 hour appointment setting session where I'll go in there and I'm just like ripping through and I'm booking calls and I'm going to be posting them on YouTube and in the course so you guys can watch me do it. And basically, I actually was looking at my numbers. I'm like, if it was just me and I didn't have a team, I'm like if I could duplicate myself and I could make myself like I could have 3 people doing that, like just cranking out call offers, booking calls, outbounding like crazy. The AI is running and moving and like bringing in new conversations. I'm like, oh my God. Because it was just me and another setter and we did almost 100 grand. I'm like, I couldn't imagine. I could do fucking 500 grand a month. If I could just get people to confront DMs. And another thing is that every 7 and 8 figure online business owner I've ever met all started in the DMs. Every single one of them. I mean, Shannon, you know a lot of these higher level guys. Like, I don't think any of them don't use DMs. I'm pretty sure every single one of them does.
Yeah.
Right. And so it's a hurdle you have to get past if you want to be successful. So what I realized here is so I'm open this and I had my coach, he talked to me and he built this out for me. And he said there's something called a black hole in your business. Like there's a black hole that clients are gonna like have to cross over. And this black hole has fucking gravity. Like the thing just like sucks them into it. And like then that's where they're gonna fail. Every single one of them are gonna fail if they don't get past the black hole. All right. And so what I did is I've been doing these calls and everybody here gets one. Okay? You get all 4 of them if you're a client here. Call 1 is I'm going to take control of your screen and I'm going to book the calls. We had one client, I booked 3 calls in an hour long call with him. And I was like, dude, you are like, and basically he saw that happen. And then on the next call, he's booking calls like crazy now because he saw me do it. And he realized what's possible. I hopped on with Miriam just now and I realized she only made 1 call offer and I went and made like 10. And we already got people like that are like, yeah, I want to hop on a call. So Miriam, if you got any buddy booking, tell me. Um and you start to and what I realize is I'm getting on these calls and I'm seeing that people are moving like sloths trying to like trying to book calls. And just like there's no way. Like there's just no way you're gonna grow your business like this. And it's basically it's a confronting process. So have you ever heard of exposure therapy? Like if you guys were scared of spiders, but you had to go walk through a whole bunch of fucking spiders to get to the other side, I would have to be there with you because I'm not scared of the spiders. right? I'd have to be there with you, holding your hand through the spiders until at the end where you're totally able to walk through the spiders on your own. All right. So everybody here, I encourage, there's a message probably in Slack with my link. Book the call. Get on with me, and we're going to do this process. This is the first thing we have to do. And now, if you don't cross this black hole, here's what happens, and here's what shows up. I gotta hire a VA for this task. I gotta offboard this. I can't be seen to send DMs. Or I'd rather do, an ebook funnel or some ads, and you're gonna try every way in the book to try to avoid this process. You're gonna try it, and then you're gonna cycle. And what happens is they cycle and they cycle and they cycle, and they just can't get control of the business. Well, look, your only reason, the only way that you're gonna grow your business is with sales calls. And if you can't just directly go to somebody and book the sales call where they're in cold leads, you're not gonna do anything. So everybody here, you got to get on these calls. We got to do it quick, and because you're gonna get sucked into this fucking black hole real quick. So call 1, I'm gonna do it. You're gonna watch. Call 2, I do it, and you're gonna help me. All right. I'd also do this with another client. Oh my God. And I was looking at and was like some clients I have, they have audiences that are just warm and there's begging, like have problems out the ass. And I'm just like, you are literally there's 10 calls right there. So I do, you help. Call 3 is you do, I help. And then call 4 is you do, and I'm gonna watch. And then at that point, you should be totally able. And if I'm gonna check to see, are you able to do this on your own? And now once you get past this, then we can get into the fancy shit, right? But I'm realizing like y'all are hopping in, you're building your dashboard, and you're working on the script, and you're polishing it. Right? You don't even have the house built yet, but you're painting it. All right, I'm like, all right, now, fuck the dashboard, fuck all this other technical shit. You guys need me to push you past the black hole, and that's essentially what we're gonna be doing, in this program. It's a lot of work for me. I am exhausted, but I'm fucking like, I don't care. We're gonna get in there and we're gonna book some calls. Like, ain't nobody here gonna like not have money. Like, you can't make the payment this month, Dylan. I don't have any money because I don't have any sales. Like, how many DMs have you sent? 2. So, okay, I get to suffer because you're scared of DMs? No. I like to make money, right? And the more money you guys make, the more money I get to make. So, ain't nobody gonna like not be able to make the payment, because I can't fucking close deals. So like, so how do you pay your rent? Like, how do you live? Fuck. Like, if you can't live, you should be like up till midnight sending DMs. That's the reality of this business. All right, anyways. I digress. Will that be helpful for you guys? That process has it been helpful if you've already been doing this with me? Good, cool. All right. And then if you have a setter as well, I'll hop on with them. So, all right. Oh, I have some messages here. Let's go. I still want to try ads again, but once I master this, because then you lose a lot of money. Yeah. Yeah, and you should do both, right? Like you never shut off DMs because you have organic like inbound leads. So like they're always DMs will always be like your foundation. 2 yeses from Dylan's shouting. Okay, good. Any booked calls, Miriam? Anything back?
Not yet.
Okay. What you can do is like their last DM, so it pushes it back to the top because they're at the like sensitive zone. All right, cool. On this call, we're going to well, up to you guys. We can do a Q&A. We can go back into the workshop style where we're booking calls together. Or we can role play if you guys are having sales problems. So just type in the chat what you want to roll with on this call. Now, these are all workshop calls. This is not you fucking sit back and listen. So get your camera on. Get your camera on and participate or leave. Like that's your options here. All right. So now I usually the people who sit and spectate, I can tell basically how much money they're making. Well, I know how much money they're making because I have access to their dashboard. Want to do more DMs and then find where I can prospect. All right, excellent. Let's do that. Marie, give me your screen share, and we're gonna start with targeting.
Yep.
Because you need to get good at cold now.
Oh, sorry, I hit you off. Do that again. Yeah, thanks. Sorry. Just 1 second. So I've hit everyone again in the Mindset Mastery group. Okay, so I've
All right.
everyone. Okay, so I got 44 out the other night. I was fucking up until like I'd say 12 o'clock the other night doing it. And I was
Yeah.
like on a roll. Now I've dried up. Okay. Now
All
there's
right.
oh, actually there's a new one after popping in. There's a couple now that have popped in and I need to respond to them.
All right. Cool. Let's do it.
No, go out of that. That's my sister. Go out of that.
All right.
Sorry, stop. 1 second. Just move. Can I just freeze a sec
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
let me drive?
Come on. I want to play.
No, stop a second. Wait. No, okay. So this is a new one. This is a new one.
Okay.
She wanted to leave. That's fine. That's a new message. That's a new message. That's a new message. Da, 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 da. Okay, so few messages in here now that I need to go back to.
All right. Let's hit these first. So that's where
Okay.
we start.
Yeah.
All right. So Debbie, regarding your mindset, is there one aspect about that is frustrating, very casual? What?
I'm not sure what she means with this.
Yeah, because your question, that's not the question we put together.
No, go further up. That was the question we put together. Hey, Debbie, I know you've been in my mindset mastery for a little bit.
No, I'm saying the golden question. So she says sure. So you
Oh,
go,
okay.
if
Sorry,
you
and
could
then
change
jumping.
one thing about, got it. If you could change
Change
one
one thing.
thing about your mindset, what would you change? Now, here's the thing is if I'm not actually like shadowing you, you might just start saying this forever now and wonder why your sales drop. Because it can't be answered.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yep.
All good here, getting very grown up. Um, is this a group member or what?
Yeah, she's a girl I used to work with. She's in corporate.
All right, I'll talk to her later.
Yep.
God, I kind of like this market. Like there's,
Do
it's
you?
like women, like all so social. They all want to talk, and they're so nice. I love this market. Only thing is, they're not. It's a little more of a dance than it is a logical
Yeah.
like
So you got to hit there.
problem
You got to hook.
answer.
So go down, go down. You got to hook there, right? So, hey, Christiane, the human community with da da da, and then she goes, "Hey, ask me anything." Okay.
Okay, awesome. To start, could you give? Actually, I'm not even gonna go into business. I don't even care. Like, I just want to know to start if you could change one thing about your mindset, what would you change? And then you're gonna, oh my God. And then you can make your pipeline stages just like it'll just be frame question, golden question, like the problem stage, it'll just be you'll look in here, you'll have like, oh, procrastination, this, that, the other thing. Um I don't know what this is about. Yeah, it's a group you've been in for a while. I know it's been a super long time. I'm just here seeing is anything I can do to help. Wolf. Questions. So I re-ask it. Like if I don't get an answer, just ask it
Re-ask.
again.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go into Nicola Barry there.
What happened here? Please remove me. No problem. Thank
Nothing.
you. In
Like,
the
okay.
meantime, I'm working just so I can get some feedback. Still cool. I ask a couple questions. You're just like defeated. No. Keep asking.
Okay. You can go into Nicola Barry there. Come back up.
Who?
And down a bit. There you go. Nicola
Nicola.
Barry. Yeah. All right.
I don't mind the questions at all. Happy to help if I can. I'm not on Facebook much, so I don't see the content. Seems too full of ads and accounts don't follow as late as awesome. No worries. To start, considering the group is about boom.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right.
This is an interesting up chapter. No, I don't spend time contemplating why people don't reply to me.
A little bit of hostility tone. That's an interesting question. I was a mindset coach, so now I'm living proof that what I was teaching is really working. I just have to continue to do what I know works. How about you? Can I ask, is there anything regarding your mindset you would like to improve? Yeah, you keep
That
that's
was
that was a while ago. Yeah.
before we had the actual golden question.
So now, yeah,
Yeah.
it changes it. This one's been in my group too. Did you refer her?
No,
Modgen?
no. Is she in yours?
Yeah, she's been all over
Is
my
she?
group asking.
Oh. Oh, Mojo. I actually did mention your name. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the lady that you've pulled up there that I'm having the conversation with. So she's a business coach.
cool. Oh, this is the one 2 million or whatever.
Yeah, wants to
Nice.
grow to 2 million. So I want to get her. So she did join my Facebook group. And I want to get her on now to do an actual sales call properly with her because we've identified the problem is not the problem. It's only a symptom of the problem.
Sweet.
Not Veronica. Now you're okay. I'm not sure what you're saying, Veronica. Okay, go. Yeah.
Boom. You find any little chink in the armor, you can kind
Use
of
it.
dig into it a
Okay.
little bit.
Okay, let's get Mo in for a call.
Has she been like going through any content or anything, or
I haven't looked now, to be
actually,
fair.
you know what I'll do is hey, wait, so you've already talked to her on a
Yeah.
sales call? You have
No, it's turned into I want to book her in for her sales call. Because we had a conversation and it turns out actually she definitely could do with my help. She'd
you guys are
literally,
just trying to get a sales call booked?
yeah, yeah, but I think she's a bit, my guess is she's a little bit spooked about it.
Well, where did she say that?
It was on our conversation, we agreed it.
Like on where did you guys talk? Here, just here? Only?
Zoom. No,
Zoom.
no,
Oh, you guys
we
did
Zoom.
talk.
Yeah, we had 2 calls, yeah.
2 already.
Yeah.
And do you have a follow-up?
This is what I'm trying to lock in with her, the follow-up call.
Okay. Hey, let's chat at what time?
Say tomorrow at 2 p.m.
She's in Ireland?
She's in London, so same time.
Yeah, this is the priority right here. One with a
Mm-hmm.
problem that wants your
Yeah,
help. What's
gotta
keeping
get.
you from pitching and closing? What, so you guys have 2 calls?
So the first call was just to get to know each other, what I do, what she does. That was fine. Then we said actually she was trying to pitch me, remember?
Yeah?
So she had me jump on another call and I said, fine. I said we can get to know each other maybe a little bit more detail, which
Yeah.
we did. And that's then where I uncovered actually you
So what's
haven't.
the context? Like, does she want to solve it?
Well, after chatting to her, she definitely is after opening her awareness to going, shit, she was like, I actually can't believe I've built this business. It's
Here,
successful, but I'm not
had some
enjoying it.
ideas around the what was her problem? What was the specific mindset problem?
The specific mindset problem was not being able to enjoy and not allowing herself any time.
Here, pull up your notes, your sales call notes.
Oh, I don't have them because I didn't do a sales call.
All right.
Because we're doing a sales call. That's what I want to get in.
Okay. So everything is a sales call, right? So always be taking notes on everybody.
Okay.
Like even if it's a networking call and
See.
whatever.
Okay.
Your intention is what creates it, not
Okay.
whatever happens. Like we're not a leaf in the wind. Like so just make it happen.
Oh, sorry.
I had some ideas around the not being able to enjoy your time issue. I think could definitely help.
Mom,
Yeah.
So this is why we're gonna hop on the call
Mom.
now.
Mama, I did this by myself.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, cool. So
All right, cool.
the next thing is I just wanna, I've hit everyone now twice in the messenger group in my Facebook group, right? Now the struggle is where do I target like and to help target this is where I struggle with. And you send a friend request and if they accept, then you jump into a DM with them, correct? Or would you go ahead and DM them cold anyway,
Here.
even if they
No,
don't?
yeah, because I don't want to get I don't want to get restricted. So I'm just gonna add like 20 to 50 a day. These are
Okay.
all here in your market. Holy shit. This is a freelancer. Actually, you know what? We'll see. What's your
Mommy, you open the dictionary. I do them.
All right, cool. So you have all the mutual friends. So these ones you can add a lot more
Okay.
because there's mutual.
Mhm.
And I just try to go slow. So throughout the day, get yourself to about 50 to 100.
Okay.
She drew them.
But pretty much all we're looking for is middle-aged businesswomen. Like
Yeah.
that's your market. It's turning into this. This is your market easily. All right. So
Yeah.
Emma, all right, and then every single day, this is a part of your list, is add friends.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right. You can add a whole lot. All right, so I'm gonna let it cool down, and then I'll go back to it in like say an hour. Then I would add another
Mhm.
10 or 20, go back to it, and then you'll see people will start adding you back. And then another part of your day is you're gonna
Yeah.
go to your group,
Yeah.
okay, and you're gonna
Mhm.
invite your friends list. So all these new members, and then you have a whole batch of people you can welcome. I have my whole team sending invites. We'll have like 20 to 30 new members a day.
Okay.
We fucking welcome and like then we have I mean holy shit. So you see this? Then I
Yeah.
just go down. You can go up to about 100, but to warm it up, I'm only gonna do about like say 20. All right.
20. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay.
And here's the thing: I don't give a. This is why I don't like school groups and stuff because you can't do this. You can't keep it on the same platform.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna kind of like just make sure nobody's like in a third world country or, um, for the most part, I want to just keep it industry specific. Who's your best fit? So we'll do 20. We'll send 20 invites, and then a percentage. It's about 5 to 10% will accept.
So send about 20 invites to the group.
Well, you want to get it up to about 100 a day.
Oh, okay. So you want to get it up to, okay.
You
Yeah.
can't do more than 100, I don't think.
Okay.
And then you go back, and then you go see your new members that you invited, and then
Yeah.
it'll say joined invited on here. So remember
Mhm.
this is important. I had to learn this one the hard way. Like this one says joined. It
Can
didn't
you
actually.
just, well, he shouldn't be in it because it's for women, really. Well, he's
That
the
was an accident.
president. Okay.
So this one, you see where it says joined invited?
Yeah.
They're not actually a member. They got invited. They're on the invite list.
Okay.
All right. So where it says added by, so you'll see. So joined, that means they actually joined.
Yeah.
Or added by Marie or whatever, that
Yeah.
one joined. So they accepted. So
Yeah.
those are the ones you'll message. All right.
Those are the message. Okay.
And then from there, now you're going to start moving so much volume that it'll start. So now you get your friends. And then you'll have your all friends here. And then right here, Mel. Right, is a brand new friend, right? So then you
Yeah.
would message them. Oh, come on. Right. Cool. And then you'll do some quarter sword opener. Like I'll say knock knock. Knock cock. Right? And then you'll go to the next one. And then you get your openers up. And now because you have a conversation with them, they'll be more likely to respond. And now I'll just test out different openers here.
Okay. Would you always go with the knock knock?
No, I said I'll test them out. So I'll try
Right.
this. Maybe I'll do how much does a polar bear weigh? Can't send her a chat yet. All right, and we can just start having conversations. Now, one strategy is just to like get to know people and network, and then those invites will get accepted at a higher rate because you had been having conversations with them. Another strategy is you just go like you go more aggressive and you go frame questions early on. And mind if I could go to Eiling, I'll just say like, mind if I ask you a couple questions to see if like I might be able to share some insight about mindset and da 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 da. And then I could get a conversation going like that. But what I do is I go white rabbit method on cold. So I go like, how much does a polar bear weigh? Like, oh, enough to break the ice. And I go, yeah, now the ice is broken. Mind if I ask you a cheeky question? Yeah, would you say your client acquisition system is 100% dialed in? And they say, no, it's not. And I say, all right, mind if I ask some questions about that? Might be able to share some insights. Yeah. So what's your biggest challenge when it comes to getting clients? And then I just have a conversation going. And that that's your outbound strategy, right? You use humor, you use kind of like pizzazz, and then you use your group, you use the context of the group to have those conversations. But
Yeah.
I would be doing this on here, Instagram, Facebook, and man, you could fill the calendar.
Okay, so I'm not going to worry about like targeting where to find them.
No, just find a group from, this entrepreneurial elevated. It's pink, probably full of women. Great. Look at the members and just add them. You're just
So
adding
just
people to
add
your
them as
list.
friends. Yeah.
You got
Okay,
it.
that's what we get started doing. Okay, cool.
So
So I'll
easy.
just
Yeah.
keep going with that. Yeah.
So add them to your list, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Perfect. I'll just keep doing that. That's fine.
You got
Yeah.
it. Nice job. All right.
Right. Thank you.
Let's see here. Miriam said readjusting time with one of them to UK time zone. Nice. So they're booking. They said yes to the call, Miriam? Where'd you go?
Yeah. Yeah, one of them.
Said
He's
yes.
he's in UK actually, and
Perfect.
yeah, so I'm just readjusting the time.
Nice. UK is just a
Thank you.
whiter version of Australians. All right. Is that on Facebook or LinkedIn?
It's on LinkedIn.
All right. Cool.
Mm.
Share the screen, actually. I want to see it. Actually, I want everybody here to see this lesson. So everybody here pay attention.
Quickly checked his profile. He's from UK.
Does that
So
time work for him? What also, why'd you leave him hanging? Is it,
okay. I just saw
holy
this.
shit.
I
That's what I mean.
really, as in,
Speed. He's online and it's late. So get it now as quick as
yeah, okay.
possible. So say yes, that does work and book him in. What's the best email? And
No, it doesn't work.
it doesn't?
No, like
Oh. Does Shannon does it
6
even
p.m.
call?
works.
I can do 6 UK time.
Okay.
Wait, he says 5:30 a.m.
No, yeah, that's too early.
All right, so suggest another time for him.
No, but
How long
that's
ago was this?
6 a.m. Like
in
the
Australia,
earliest
it
is
would be
6
your
a.m.
nighttime. Just 5:30 a.m. in the UK is going to be your nighttime. Just head, if that helps.
5:30 a.m. is your
Is
nighttime.
Yeah, but
your
on
nighttime.
Thailand?
Shannon's calendar, it's the earliest time is 6 a.m. Here.
Miriam, find a time and suggest it quick. That's the
Okay.
the, the whole point I'm saying is this is where you lose people. Like, how long has it been? Is this 5 minutes old?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way too long. That is a major out point. Like, you got to get him in now. Yeah, way too long. Way too long. All right. So I want you to break that habit, Miriam. Like letting people sit. Like if you have one that's like, okay, you're fishing and your fishing pole is screaming and the fish is fighting and it's ready to be reeled in and you just leave it. That is like, you're going to lose the fish. You will lose the fish. All right. All right, cool. So don't let more than 60 seconds go by on a call that's saying yes or saying they have a problem or whatever. Just you got to be on them like white on rice. Even right now, I have people replying to me, and I'm like itching right now to get back to them, but I can't because I'm only one person. And Yeah. All right, cool. That's rule number 1. Who has their dashboards? I want to look at some dashboards here real quick. Valerie, is your dashboard updated? All right. Valerie, let's do some work on your end. Let's see what you got going on.
Just sent a whole bunch and no responses.
All right. So show me your screen.
Yep, 1 second. Hold on. Hey, hang on a second because I'm going to show you the wrong thing. That's not what you want to see. Let's go into my messages. Here's this one. There we go. There we go. Messaging is what you want.
All right.
See, do I trust this user? Boy, cake. There you go.
Do we have any unread?
Nope.
All right.
I will
what's the last conversation you've had on here?
2 minutes ago. I got one quick response. She just said, thanks for connecting. All the other ones, I haven't gotten a response yet. Oh, she's trying to sell me something.
All right. How many of these are you getting? How many of these are you sending out in a day? I really
Not
need
a
your
lot.
dashboard to see what your
Yeah, no,
response rates are.
I'm not getting any responses. That's why.
Okay. I need to know how many a day. Just give me an idea. How many of these
Like
are you
10 to
sending?
15 because I'm not getting any responses and I don't want to burn through them all.
Yeah, that's a problem. You need to be sending 100. Like if let's say you have a 10% response rate, that's 10 conversations at 100.
I have a 0 response rate right now.
Well, you don't
Literally
know
like
that because you're only sending 15. So you have a 0 on 15. 15 a day isn't going to grow any bit. There's not a single business I can grow with 15 DMs a day. Even if they have a 1% response rate or 100% or even a 50% response rate won't give you enough conversations to grow this business. So it's not working, so you do less. It's not going to help. So, do you also do other platforms or mainly LinkedIn?
this is mainly the one I've been trying to play with Instagram and figuring that one out a little bit more. But there's not as much there. Like for this kind of stuff, I mean.
Yeah. All right, so show me here, you can take control. So show me how you contact people. Where do you go to find people?
Really, I've just been going through my first connections first, the ones that have been connecting with me. Other than that, sometimes I'll just go through like posts if I see people.
Yeah, it's because you're
Or
being like the LinkedIn conservative crap.
because I am kind of conservative with it. I kind of don't want to lose my badge either.
Why would you lose your badge?
If I act like an asshole on the platform, I will.
Is this an asshole thing to say?
What?
This
I
one.
don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. Is it an asshole thing to say? We're gonna find out.
Oh my God. playing so safe. If you get your LinkedIn blocked, then I don't know. Who cares? Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen?
I'll lose my top voice badge.
Top voice.
Yeah.
So, you have a top voice badge. How much does that make you?
It earns me trust. People will
Yeah,
come
well,
to
how
me
much does that
because
trust make you?
I don't know. I've
Like
never.
in terms of money, how much money are you making from all that trust you've been building?
I have no idea.
All right, you're not making any money from it.
But you've estimated that.
All right. So fuck your trust. It's not working. You're boring people to death, and that's not going to build you any trust.
What are you doing?
How do I paste? I can't paste it.
No,
You
not gonna
can't.
work.
I can't paste on here.
I don't think so.
I don't know why. Do you have a Mac? Is this a Mac?
Nope.
That's why.
Yeah, I have an HP. Sorry.
All right. Hey, by the way, how much does a polar bear weigh?
Way, not wait.
Hey. I got it.
You're
I
gonna
got it.
do this. Your grammar's gonna be right. I'm gonna be the grammar Nazi.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
You're being spiteful.
No, I'm not.
You are.
I just sent a proposal for resume writing, and then they're gonna think I can't write for shit. That's wonderful.
No,
Thanks.
they'll say you can write for shit because you've created a line of copy that got their attention.
With the wrong
And
grammar.
what did this guy say?
I don't know who.
Oh dear God. LinkedIn is so boring. By the way, how much does a polar bear weigh?
Oh my God.
By the way, how much
Oh my
does a
God.
polar bear weigh? Oh my God, my reputation. Oh,
Hey, Dylan.
my reputation. My badge.
Stop. Seriously.
All right. So what I would do is I would be like, if your intro message isn't working that bad, then you're too
Really
boring.
not
It's too
working.
boring. It's blending in. Everyone is saying the same thing. Why? Because they're all reacting the same way you're reacting right now. My badge, my trust, oh my God, my uncle has been stuck in his business, financial advisor business for 10 years now. I said, dude, you are another one of those gray, boring financial advisors on LinkedIn, too fucking scared to like do anything to stand out. And I was like, go like skydiving and take a picture, and say, is your net worth dropping faster than, like something like this? It would work. And he's like, no, I got too many people I'm connected with and I'm too, I don't want them. And I'm like, you're afraid. That's what you're doing. You're afraid. You're afraid to be seen. You're afraid to stand out. And that's why you're
I know.
stuck.
I know a guy in New Mexico. If he wants to go skydiving with he skydives like literally every freaking day.
That's cool.
He's a former army guy. Did our grad degrees together. I swear to God, every day on Instagram I see a new video of him skydiving. I'm not kidding, like literally daily.
Nice.
It is incredible. And I'm like, damn,
All right, so
Otherwise,
Valerie, your coaching is stop playing it safe and send more DMs. That's it. So like send more DMs, stop playing it safe. Send more unique DMs. And then Miriam, are you here? Did that guy say yes? Is he joining? Is he on?
Yeah, I'm just booking him in. He
All
said
right.
yes to 6 a.m.
Fantastic. Email and phone number. Pull up
Yeah.
Calendly and get his ass on the calendar and go as fast as you possibly can. Be like the Flash Lightning, Flash Gordon.
Yeah.
All
The
right.
only thing he's saying that, he'd be driving. But that's okay.
All right, cool. Well, he'll just tell him to pull up. Like have Shannon tell him to pull over. I've done that
Mhm.
before.
I
Okay.
have to.
All right.
All
I
right.
booked him in.
Good. Excellent.
Thank you.
So Miriam was too scared to make call offers, so I did it for her, and she just booked a call. Valerie is too scared to send anything that's more unique than "good to connect. Hello, nice to meet you. Here's my proposal. LinkedIn, square." And so then I come in and I'm going to do something because you're too scared to do it, and then you're going to get responses. I promise you that. All right. So guys, fear is your enemy. All right. I want everybody here to pull out your middle fingers. Everyone here, same time, ready? On a scale on a count of 1 to 3. 1, 2, 3, like that. And you're gonna say, "Fuck you, fear." Come on, Valerie, pull those middle fingers out. Don't be safe. Don't worry, the bad press isn't coming for you. Fuck you, fear. All right. Look at it.
No, what I wanted to say was somebody just responded. Did you message this person?
Let me see. Let me see.
I don't know if you did or if I did,
Let me see.
but hold on. Let me go back to I'm gonna show you the wrong thing again. Hold on. You don't need my computer settings. I don't know why the hell I hit that. I must have leaned on it.
Someone just respond. Oh my God, it's like I'm right.
Oh my God.
I'm allowed to have an ego because I'm always right.
Let me know when your shoulder hurts from the rotator cuff surgery you're gonna need from the fact that you just pulled it out. Oh, like that's a new one? I use that all the time.
Oh my God.
Did you message this person or did I? I think maybe I did. I don't know because you just took control and I just didn't even
Well, because
like.
outflow equals inflow. You outflow and then you'll get inflows somewhere else. It might be on. All right. So, all right, here, give me control of this. I'm gonna take control here.
Just do it.
What the fuck? Come on.
I know you're itching to anyways.
Um, what do you call it? Your job searching is completely dialed in, and you have more interviews than you can handle.
You could say that. No, don't say job search skills. Job search strategy. Job search strategy.
All right. She say no, absolutely not. Reimagining recruitment for technical industries. She might actually be a recruiter.
She is,
Okay, whatever.
but she's looking for a job. They're getting laid off too.
That's kind of funny. All right.
That's what
Cool.
happens when you don't hire.
All right. Who else? Let's see here. Is Ilyas still here? No, I don't think so.
Dylan, do you wake
Oh,
up
yeah,
at like
no.
4 o'clock in the morning and you're like, must send DM?
Yes,
I,
I do.
I like have this
Well, I
like
dream about it, and then I wake up and I'm typing, and then my girlfriend has to grab my hands. She says, "Dylan, it's okay. It's okay. You're not DMing. It's okay. They're not saying no to a booked call." I'm like, oh, thank God. I
like
thought that,
most people wake up and they're like, give me a cup of coffee, and you're like,
yeah.
give my phone. I was DM.
Yeah.
Who else thinks
But
he's like that? Because I think he's like that.
There he is. He's fucking good at it.
yeah. I'd rather if compulsively making money is better than any other compulsion.
Yep, I'm with you on that one anyway.
I
No,
I
I mean,
accidentally
I'm
made
just
some money.
joking.
Oops.
Come on.
All right.
I'm just
We
messing
all
with
know
you.
he's got like, we all know Valerie, he's got like steam coming off the fucking keyboard with the speed he's
Yeah.
fucking
No, my
typing.
computer fucking shut down yesterday because I was
Oh, Jesus.
cranking.
He probably breaks the
He's
keys
No, I'm
off the
saying
keyboard.
I had AI pumping out. We pumped out like 200 DMs on all these different platforms. I had X running. I had it in LinkedIn, Facebook, and I'm just like, whew,
Yeah, smoke coming
drinking
out of
coffee,
him,
like,
literally.
whew, you know, and I'm just going after it, just blah 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 blah, blah. And yeah, pretty great.
The computer had enough.
Yeah. All right, cool.
You
So
start losing keys off the keyboard.
I
be
have
like,
a whole like stack of keyboards and I pull another one out. I'm like, okay, got another one. Beep beep beep. All right, let's bring it back.
Like, oh shit,
have
this
a
one doesn't have an M. This one doesn't have an S.
I have a pit stop crew.
Exactly.
Like NASCAR.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Hopefully we'll get to that stage, Valerie. We will get to
No,
that
that would be
stage,
nice, right?
Valerie. We'll get to that stage, Valerie, won't we?
And then we need to hire guys to come and take care of our computers, right? So that we could sit there and watch.
Yeah, and then have them fan you and feed you
Yeah.
grapes. Yeah,
Yeah, in an ideal world.
that would be the life.
That'd be the life of the right.
Honestly, I like working with women almost more than guys because, like, for some
Yeah, 'cause
reason,
we're
women
better.
do
'Cause we're
do the
better.
work.
They
I
are
don't
better.
know. You know how many men, like full-grown men, like can't work and like can't fucking like make money, and you're just like, wow. So like, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, like, women are way better at making money.
Ego. Ego
So
gets in the way.
I don't really
ego
love
gets in the
working with
way.
men either.
Yes,
I hate to say it.
men are of like a dick swinging contest and they can't
Mhm.
empathize. That's a big one. They can't empathize in DMs, and I would
Yeah.
say like I'd rather have a more sensitive man, right, that can like feel people than like some fucking big macho dude like that just can't understand. But also at the same time, you got to have a bit of an edge where you can like uh, take control, take charge, and lead. But also at the same time, some people they only can focus on being like superiority complex level to close a deal. Like you can't close me like that. Like if I'm on a sales call with you and you're acting like you're better than me and shit, can't close me. But like for me, like what I do is most of my sales calls with like men are inferiority frame. And for inferiority is like more like, oh, I don't know, but, no idea. Like like kind of like acting aloof and acting like I don't really know what's happening. Oh, that's interesting. Then, most of my calls with women, I'm more superiority frame or more feminine men. I'll be like, all right, man, here's what you got to do. Here's how we're going to do things. And then you got to be able to turn that on, turn that off. So, all right, I think we can end this here.
Yep.
Got some calls booked. I think we're moving things along.
Yeah.
Everyone here needs, if you want to book calls, focus on those areas. So it's either an increase in volume, a decrease in it's always a decrease in fear, but definitely be sending way more fucking DMs, and then
Yeah.
also be making way more offers, and be a lot faster, and stop thinking. Stop thinking so much.
Yeah.
That's my problem.
Yeah.
Mine too, Valerie. Mine too.
Stop thinking. I want to show you guys something
Learning.
real quick before we leave. You guys
Learning. Yeah.
follow the
go for it.
tone scale.
Yeah.
All right. Here is where you're going to make all your money. Is when you're playing the business like a game
Okay.
and you're having a bunch of fun. This is where you're going to make all your money. Okay? And here's MJ.
Aesthetics.
10 of 24. At one time, he was 9 of 15. That means he's just one of his last 9.
I want you to watch this guy. How he operates. Like he is in the game.
Of the 36 minutes so far, everything out of him, right, as he goes to the basket. He's got Michael is at the scorer's table. He's struggling scoring. Here's what Chicago's defense has been
Right here.
trying.
23. Where is he at?
That call, it's a 5-point swing.
Here.
Call. Michael.
Dominating. And now you can see his intention is get that fucking ball in the basket. Get that goddamn call on the fucking calendar. Get that fucking sale closed. Stop. He's not like, oh, maybe I'll get it next time. And he's not thinking. He's dunking on these bitches, right? He's just boom, boom, boom. And man, like he's won games where he's got the flu, where he's like dying.
Ties it. Maybe the
Look at his right here. Boom. All right. That's games. That's way up there. Way up there. And that's how you win shit. You play it, right? And you play and you don't care about losing, you don't care about winning. You just want to get you have an intention.
And to be
Now,
fair, when you were doing, Mersh, put that back in, please. When we were doing it the other night, it did feel lighter. It wasn't heavy. It was a lot more fun. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was way easier, and we got like loads more out. And then I did that the next day, and I got 44 out. Where it was like, no, this is fun. You did it before. It was a bit lighter.
yeah. Because
Do
the
you know what I mean?
mind is heavy. The mind is the matter and the physical universe shit comes in. So
Yeah.
it gets all heavy down here. And then all this fear is where you get all heavy and thinky,
Totally, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And like nothing can really happen. You're frozen. You're literally you're like ice. And then down here, so if we look at then we had the no to mystery scale. Now, if your mind basically you basically got out of your mind, you would know. You can just like literally operate in life just know what to do. You would
Yeah.
just know. You would know, like, you ever feel like life has a bit of a mystery to it? Like, why am I on this spinning rock? Where am I? Why am I here? What's the fucking meaning of it all? And like, you don't know what the hell's happening. Well, that's a mental state. That's not there is no mystery. Like there is a place you can go mentally where you know exactly what's happening here. This
Yeah.
reality isn't a big mystery to you. But this is the no to mystery scale. It's literally a scale. So then you start to drop in your emotions. And you go down here on the lower end, look at where think is. It's -3 energy wise. It's -3. That's the mind. It's pure mind. The
Yeah.
mind isn't, there is nothing like reactivity and all that shit. The mind is not, it's not actually solving anything. It's just, it's thoughts. It's recordings from you when you were 15 years old, maybe talking at you. It's a circuit. It's just running on its own. That's why you can't control it. It's just blah 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 blah. And, what are you gonna say? And da 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 da. And like, where should I go for? I'm kind of hungry. I'm gonna go over here now. Like, oh, I think I need some coffee. Do I need coffee? No. Wait. Yesterday I was talking to somebody. Blah 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 blah. It's a buzz, and this is like a lower, way low awareness level. Effort, symbols,
Sounds more like a
eating,
buzzkill.
sex, and then mystery. What's that?
That sounds more like a buzzkill.
Yeah. Right? Mystery, wait, and then it goes unconscious and unknowable. All right. And it's just way down here. And so you're trying to operate wrong. You're too thinky, too figure-y, figure.
That's
So
why
what you
I
want to
said
do is go,
buzzkill.
you are. And you want to go up here and you want to be having fun. This is the area you want to be. Now, I know it's a degree, so you're not going to be like always up here, right? Sometimes you got to kind of push through. But you definitely, these lower emotions can't get shit done. Nothing's going to happen. Like, you ain't going to get
And
anything done.
I've been a crabby little bitch all week. I've been a crabby bitch all week. I can fully admit it. I'm serious.
Yeah. So, well, yeah, that's fine. It's awareness of seeing it. Just know it's not you. It's your mind. If you are operating out of it and you're deciding to be the mind, all right, well, you're going to have problems and you're going to create problems too. And you're going to pull in other crabby people. So you're over
Yeah, I
here
gotta be,
being in like,
that's why I have to be careful and just kind of step away and not like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I have to
no,
take 10 steps back.
bulldoze. You can do that, but also bulldoze past it, because if you step away, then you're actually succumbing to it, right? It's just, okay, cool. I got some crabby anger shit coming out. It's separate from me. What you want to do is go up, blow past it, or punch your pillow. Just actually get it out. Don't just hold it in. Just be like, fuck! And be like, okay, cool. I'm bored now. I'm going to go create something. And then you can go way up the tone scale.
Just fucking text Dylan.
Text Dylan. Yeah.
That's what
I'll
I did,
get you out of
Valerie,
it.
the other day. I was in the shits. Valerie. The same old
She was
pattern was
shitting.
happening.
I mean,
I was
right now I have a client
was
pissing me
full
off.
blown in the shits. I'm not joking you. And I texted Dylan going, here's what's happening. Here's the same old pattern that's emerging yet again. I'm just being very honest with you and telling you, you need to help me get out of that shit. And he did.
Same.
I
I have a client pulling a whole bunch of bullshit with me, and I'm
Yeah.
just it pissed me off all week. It's been
Yeah.
pissing me off. She's still pulling the same bullshit, and it's pissing
All
me
right.
off.
Here.
There you
Go into the performance section of the course. And you're going to do that little performance exercise. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to find all the times you were exactly that way. And then you're going to get that exact thing because you're pulling in the things you've done energetically. And so the reason anything pisses us off, first of all, you should be able to experience it and just be like, okay, cool. I'm not like, I can see you being retarded, but I'm not mad about it. The only reason you're mad about it is because you do it. It's the only reason. The anger is coming from you, not from her.
No, she's pissing me off.
Do the exercise, you'll see it.
I mean, I'll do it, but
Well, like
if I
you sending
if I
15
explain
DMs
it
a
to
day
you,
should
but
piss me off, but it doesn't because I understand.
so if I said it out loud, then you might get it.
All right, tell me.
She's trying to break her contract and then ask for all her money back
All right,
in
people
the
do that to
middle of
me
the
all the time.
work. And I'm like, did you not
You just say-
see the no? Did you not
you
see
just-
the no refund clause?
Well, first of all, if you're
Do
getting
you not
angry,
read?
you're not going to see it.
Like,
So, like, what's happening? What happened recently that's got you wanting to break the contract?
I know what her problem is.
What?
Buyer's remorse.
Okay, but why? What did she see?
She's overtly picky. I think I wrote one resume for her and I think she sent it around and she didn't like it. And I said to her, she didn't finish her paperwork for
Here,
me.
let's role play it. You get her on, you're gonna get her on a call, and you're gonna handle it. All right. So you be her. All right.
Ah.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know.
What's happening?
I don't know. I think my resume sucks. I just got laid off. I have a whole bunch of severance and I'm going to be a pain in your ass now.
I got it. Thank you for telling me. What else is happening?
At least I warned you.
What else is happening?
I don't see, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know how to be her. I don't act like that.
Try.
I can't.
You're responsible for handling her. That's your
I
responsibility.
don't know how to act like
Look,
her.
welcome to business. Business is full of a fucking bunch of crazy people that you have
She's
to handle.
nuts.
Yes, you have to handle them. I have to handle you. I have to handle Marie. I have to handle my team. I have to
I'm
handle
not
40 other
psycho.
people. What's that?
I'm not psycho.
You have your issues. So, there we go. Finally. I'm not psycho. All right, I gotta hop off here. But you do gotta handle her,
I
right?
think you watched to see it before. You now.
So, like, cool. What's going on? Awesome. You didn't get any responses back. I understand. And you let her talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is there anything else? All right, cool. We can go a couple different ways with this. So,
mean,
go ahead.
I was gonna say she went on and on and on about, and the last time I talked to her was last year. She went on and about losing her husband, which I feel really, really, really bad about. But she went on about that. She went on about just getting laid off from her job. she went on about how she can't be unemployed because now she's single. Okay, I get it. But we reworked the contract like 3 different times, and that was my fault. I should have never let her do that, and I will never do that again. That was where I went wrong.
Okay, good.
I will never do that again because that's where she thought she had power. And that's where I think she's doing this because she thinks she has power to run me down like a chipmunk or whatever. Because
So
it's
first
just
of all, it's not about you.
ridiculous.
None of this is about you. Your feelings and everything about your business is irrelevant completely in this situation. What you need to do is you need to handle her. Why? Because if you don't help her, what's going to happen?
I'm gonna get another psycho bitch.
No, what's going to happen to her?
Well, she's not gonna get to where she needs.
Exactly. And it's your
And
responsibility to
that's
get her
why
to.
I'm trying
And the
to
thing that
tell
gets in the
her.
way is the tones and the mind. And so her mind is reacting, not her. And so use the tone scale like I've taught you. Bring her up tone, get her talking, and handle her. All right,
I
because
did just talk to her. We did one call. I tried working her through the QA that I created.
yeah,
And then I said to her, we had another call scheduled for yesterday morning. But in between that, she writes me this big, long, nasty email accusing me of stealing money from her
oh, okay.
because
And then cut her off.
I
Like, sorry, bye. Just end it. You don't get a refund, but I'll cut the contract.
and I said to her, the only way you're going to see anything is if we fulfill the finished product, and I'm happy to do that with you.
Valerie, I gotta go. All right. What I would do is you either decide to cut her off,
Okay.
or you keep working her, right? But at the end of the day, the reason you're so hung up on this is because you're not sending enough DMs and you're not getting enough clients to give a shit. I have clients do this to me. I say, cool. Well, I already closed 10. Leave. I don't care. That's what's gonna
And
happen. But you need more volume. You need more volume. You need more sales. All right. That's what you need.
I need responses.
Yeah, well, you need to send more than 15 DMs. And you need to send things that actually get a response, like polar bears. All right, I gotta go. Try it
We
out.
might, we
Bye.
might try purple unicorns. Thank you.
You're welcome. Goodbye.